How's it going, guys? I thought I'd shoot a video here. I went to an auction this morning, and it was mostly a lot of farm tools, implements, things like that. There was not a whole lot of personal property. The person was still alive. They're just moving to a retirement home. So there was not a ton of personal property. And the only thing I was interested in was this box here. The auctioneer actually took some video of this at the auction, but the auctioneer kind of knew what was in here and actually took items out. There was some case knives, some advertising type pieces, things from International Harvester, and the auctioneer pulled it out, sold it separate, and then he just sold them the contents of the box. Well, of course, you guys know I love watches, and there were some older watches in here, so I ended up bidding on them. So this is a receipt for today, and they just called it Trinkets, a tub of trinkets, and I paid $5. So let's see what's inside here. Again, just some watches, some advertising pieces. Maxis Kanoko service station. Some coin purses. A knife. Made in China. He must have been a member of the Moose Lodge, because there's a moose piece. And there's a bunch of pins in here that are all moose related, being a member of the Moose Lodge. But every single one is related to moose. So I did check all the pins, and none are sterling and none are gold. So again, I paid $5 for all this stuff. So what else do we have in here? A whistle. Some more coin purses, and you can see why I bought it. There's some watches in here. Anything else? Another little screwdriver advertising piece. But there is actually a pretty decent little watch in there. There's a couple automatics. Nothing high end, but have a Bel Air quartz. That's really nothing. They'll go into a junk lot. Some more pins. A watch band. Little brass sledgehammer. It's kind of cool. Just a belt buckle. An Elvis keychain, little money clip knife, and have a Citizen quartz watch. This is a decent little thing, decent little watch. It's a Seiko quartz. That's running. I lot these up with other similar Seikos, and you know, if I put 3 or 4 together, I might get $50. This might be a nice little watch also. It's a Timex quartz, so it's battery powered. So I'll see if that works. Put a battery in it. Here's one of the automatics. It is running. It's a Caravel automatic. That's an offshoot of Bulova. This would have been a decent little watch here, probably a $20, $30 watch if it was in good condition. As you guys can see, not in very nice condition. I might be able to clean it up a little bit, but it has some discoloration on the dial. Looks like maybe some moisture got in and discolored the indices on it. but still it is running, so that might just be a part of a group of watches. You know, put a bunch of automatics together and sell them as a lot. And just a Benrus watch, quartz. Now the two best ones are right here. This is a mechanical Timex, and which makes this a little bit more desirable. It's made at the face, at least the face is English, so you can see on the very bottom, made in England. Makes this a little bit more collectible. So that's probably a $20 watch or so, 15 to 25, I'm guessing. And then the best little watch is here. As you guys can see the color right away, it's pretty uncommon. It's a Timex mechanical watch, and it's purple. So as you can see, the crystal is scratched. I can attempt to get some of these scratches off. You can use some sandpaper, and then very, very fine sandpaper with some toothpaste and polish it, and sometimes a lot of times you can get like 90% of the scratches off, as long as they're not too deep. But if I can clean this up, it is running a little bit. Believe it or not, this watch is probably worth between $40 and $80 if it's in pretty nice condition. Closer to the high end if I can get most of the scratches off. So, nice little watch. The crown, a little worn, discolored. But I still think I could probably get around $60 for this or so. So just a quick little video. Again, I only spent $5, and nice little junk lot here. So again, thank you guys for subscribing and liking my videos, and see you next time.